In 1972, a satellite was launched which will help to manage world agriculture. Landsat, the Earth Resources Satellite.
Today, over 7 billion people and their use of technology create drastic changes to the land surface and how resources are applied. In 4 decades, Landsat satellites have revolutionized remote sensing by collecting the longest historical archive of land change images worldwide. Launching LDCM and continuing the Landsat mission is critical for the large number of government and private data users worldwide. For the Robert Mondavi Winery in Napa Valley, California, Landsat plays a major role in monitoring 400 acres of land. The raw satellite data gets processed externally as a weekly report. The Landsat imagery and data in the report show color-coded comparisons of water usage, leaf growth, stress levels, and other measurements from the current and past years, as well as detailed graphs with the condition of each vineyard block. Based on this information, managers can plan care for the vines now and also in the years ahead.
The Landsat image allows us to understand and quantify how many leaves there are in a vineyard. And once we know that, then the people we're working with, they can make calculations of how much water that is. We can compare it to other vineyards. Are we using too much or too little? Are we applying it at the right time?
One of the major advantages for the winery is the use of continuous data to help make long-term decisions in planning. Among many other uses, Landsat data is applied in managing millions of acres of timberland. Using a specially designed tool, workers at American Forest Management are able to analyze satellite data and estimate the leaf area index. This index shows the concentration of needles on pine trees.
Once we've processed the raw product, we're able to create maps for clients, which allow them to analyze the data, look at stands that have high or low leaf area index. Based off that number, they're able to make management decisions, whether it's beneficial to fertilize or possibly do some hardwood control on a stand to make it grow stronger, faster, healthier.
Landsat provides a quicker solution to pinpointing problematic areas so they can be further analyzed on the ground. In contrast, collecting data on the ground or by airplane involves more manpower. It is slower and comes at a much higher cost, which makes this series of satellites irreplaceable for many years to come.